Lige lawa ubona price DH. Eh? Did you see the DH prices? Hey, madoda. 50 bond. 50 bond. No, 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 no. We cannot work like that. We cannot work because basically, like I always say, Mina, right? Mina. The only money that I can afford is probably 30, 25, 20 rand about there. But if the price at DH is 50, okay. So now the question is, bus question price or it's a national issue? Because in as far as I'm concerned, right, the inflation rate in our country is now over 700%. Why? It means that it's a 100%, yakafura 200%, yakafura 300%, yakafura 400%, and now 70 magate. So now the question is, how are you going to survive? DH price is 50, inflation is 700%. I don't know. Today I am joined by Rutendo Nyeve. Shwele baba. Rutendo. My guy, let me tell you something. When you are a hard nut to crack. A hard nut to crack. Awutholakali. So Rutendo, what's your reaction? What's your reaction?
Yeah, thank you very much, Shadreck. I think that as students,
Okay.
we have got mixed feelings, but unfortunately, these mixed feelings seem to be biased towards the negative. We are frustrated,
Okay.
we are concerned, we are
Okay.
worried
Okay. True.
about the current prevailing situation. We have got prices that are rising day and night, with the recent being the DH prices. With the meals going for as much as $50. Why am I saying that we are worried, we are concerned, we are frustrated? It's because one of the things, one of the fundamentals as a student is to do with our budgets.
Okay.
And as students, we have certain stringent budgets, and it makes it difficult for us to budget as students together with our parents when prices are rising day after day. And one of the things that is of concern is that the rise of prices of different commodities, particularly food in this case, is not cognizant with the wages that our parents are earning. And it's not cognizant with the money that we are receiving from our parents. So this is the major reason why I'm saying we are worried, because I don't know how much a meal will cost tomorrow. And I don't know whether the money that I have at the moment will sustain me as a student for the rest of the semester. Not even for the semester, for the rest of this week, because of the rising prices. So I think, in short, we are worried, we are concerned, and somehow frustrated.
Okay. So you speak a lot about uncertainty.
Yes.
Good, you don't know what tomorrow will bring. So how is that affecting your studies per se?
Yes, one of the things that we have to is of concern is that these rising prices have caused a lot of instability in as far as our concentration is concerned. We are now more concerned about other factors that are not fundamental, that are not academic. We are now concerned about the exorbitant prices instead of being concerned and focused and concentrated on your or giving attention to your academic endeavors. So you spend most of the time when you try to read,
you think about food. Okay,
yes, and realizing that food is a fundamental Shadreck. Food is a fundamental.
I can testify.
So a hungry stomach, you cannot feed the brain on a hungry
True,
stomach. I would choose to use that lexicon. But we are worried because it's disturbing our focus, our concentration, in as far as our academic endeavors are concerned. We should be concerned about our academics, not about food. Food should be secondary, but now it's now a primary issue of concern ahead of our academics.
So you speak a lot about your academics and what. Sometimes I feel like people are trying to chase the dollar.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
they're trying to they're trying to like make prices in relation to the dollar rate.
Yes.
Understand? So it means that we as students are supposed to have a dollar. In as far as I'm concerned, our parents are not having that dollar. Understand? So I feel like it's creating a strain really because we don't have that dollar. I don't know. Ule dollar. Do you have a dollar?
No, I don't have a dollar because we in Zimbabwe use Zimbabwean currency and our
RTGS.
parents are in RTGS. But I thank you very much for that point. I think that the problem is that, as you alluded earlier on, that we are chasing after the dollar, which is of limited supply in the market. And the major reason being people are not earning in foreign currency. However, over the past few days or weeks, we have seen some developments within the Treasury Department, putting measures like giving civil servants cushion allowances that are US dollar denominated, and other measures that are being put in place. You have had the introduction of the auction by the RPZ. So we hope that this will address the issue. But however, we are worried because currently we are experiencing something that is totally different from the response that we expect from the measures that are being put in place by the government. We expected that since the Treasury had announced the allowances that were going to become in the US dollar denominated format, we expected some form of improvement. But however, we're realizing that people are still chasing after the US dollar. The rates are not falling in as much as we expected. So we are worried, we are concerned. But I think that we hope for the best. But we cannot sustain ourselves through hope. We need to see certain
things happening. Yeah, true.
We need to see results of certain measures. But I'm sure that probably we hope, as I said earlier on.
Rutendo, here we don't focus more on problems.
Yes.
We focus more on solutions. So what's the solution? What's the solution? I hear that you're a very good analytic. So what's the solution? What's the solution?
So I think how can we articulate this problem? How can we address these challenges? We will start from where we are at the moment.
Okay.
What government has done, we appreciate the fact that government has put certain measures, which I highlighted earlier on, introducing auction, cushion allowances in the form of foreign currency. I'm sure that government is trying to stabilize or to avail foreign currency so that people can sustain their lives. We have also seen that the government has also banned or suspended mobile transfers, particularly agent lines, merchant lines. We hope that starting from there, those measures will yield fruit and improve the foreign currency and against the local currency exchange rate. And we expect that it will address inflation issues. Beyond that, Shadreck, we as citizens, we as students have got a role to play. I usually say that as students, as young people, we form the key basis of socio-economic transformation. So in other words, you take it from the demographic point of view, whereas young people, we form the 65% of the demographic population of the country. So we have got a role to play in as far as the socio-economic transformation is concerned. So where do we locate ourselves as students? In as far as that question is concerned, we need to play a role. Most of us, you'd realize that young people have ventured into illegal money laundering and hospitaling, as you would term them. I think that we should desist from that because in as much as we think that we are benefiting, we are killing our own economy. So we have got a role to play in as much as government has got a role to play. But however, beyond that again, at institutional level, we need to bring a holistic, get a holistic approach to address this problem. As an institution, as Lupane State University, we must sit down as students and as the administration or the management and work out ways in which we can alleviate this problem. Because one way or the other, we spoke as we began this bulletin that our studies, our academic endeavors are being disturbed. So we need to address this issue so that it doesn't affect our academics. So how can we address this issue? We need to sit down with the administration, tertiary institutions, discuss, come up with ways in which we can, alleviate this problem. You look at other institutions like Bushman'S State University, they have what we call the gold card, which probably, you just juice or you load it with money, and then use it for the rest of the semester. We need to look at how best we can improve such initiatives. We need to employ such initiatives as institutions like Lupane State University. Look at ways and facilities that can cater for maybe loan facilities that can cater for such problems.
Students,
Students ukwanisa ukuthi uthenge ukudla lobu ungela
nobungela mali,
so that abazali benxa besebenza beyithola so we need to look at institutional level, not only tertiary institutions but other institutions as well. Have to look at how they can approach and address and articulate the problem that you're having as far as inflation is concerned.
All right. The voice of the people is the voice of God. Maruba kuza kutufamba na mama Chele kutufamba na Shadreck Ndlovu, aka Papa Shati. The voice of the people is the voice of God. Twaba!